I wanted to just take a minute and talk to you about some professional development opportunities at Dal. And so when I'm talking about professional development, I mean about skills training in areas outside your research or academic training. Some of you may get this as part of what you do academically, but for lots of students, there's all sorts of additional skills that you can pick up while you're at grad school that may be different than what you're learning academically. And I want to just point out a couple of these that are available to you, and they're free, so you should take advantage of them. Okay, so this one's a little chopped off here. Anyway, we are going to be rolling out in the next week or so a brand new program called My Grad Skills, and these are 18 free online modules. They cover all kinds of topics. I just put a couple up there: research management, basic skills for TAs, non-academic work search, mental health and well-being are some examples of the modules you can take, and you can do them at your own on your own time, so they're very easy to just fit in. I want to pause for a moment and talk about two modules that are extremely important. One is called Understanding and Avoiding Plagiarism, and the other is Academic and Research Integrity. We expect that you will take those modules, so the rest are totally up to you, but these two we want everyone to take, and we want you to take them sooner rather than later. And it goes back to what Wendy said at the beginning, and then what Bob said, is the heart of a university is academic and research integrity. So we expect honesty in absolutely everything that students do, from their written work to their interactions with other people. And so these modules will help you to understand those expectations and also to really be clear on what's plagiarism and what isn't, and it's meant to help you to avoid any sort of problems. So please do these two modules immediately. And the rest of them, I would suggest you look at them as well and pick those, or all of them, the ones that suit you. Anyway, the way you do it is you go to www.mygradskills.ca and you can sign up just using your DAL address. And I will be sending you an email probably in the next day or two, and I'll say this again because it's open to all graduate students. So you'll get this information a second time if you don't get the address and so on now. Okay, thanks, Jasmine. So the next thing I want to point out is we have an outfit called the Center for Learning and Teaching, and they're located over in the library in the Learnings Commons. And they do a certificate in university teaching and learning. This one's open to PhD students, also postdocs, but relevant here would be PhD students. And it gives you a certificate in university teaching. So it helps you, you'll be a better TA. You might want to do a course if you have a chance while you're here. But it also gives you a credential when you leave here, this certificate that you can put on a CV or use in job interviews to show you have some background and experience. It also offers other professional development in terms of teaching that are open to everybody, like master students I'm thinking of now. So again, Google the Center for Learning and Teaching at Dalhousie or go to their website and you can find out more about them. And the very last one I want to mention now, next slide please, Jasmine, is what's called a MyTech STEP program. So MyTech is just a group. They work with government and industry, and they provide scholarships and internships, but they also do professional development training. And we tend to have maybe 3 or 4 of these workshops a year. And right now, we're open for registration for one called Practice Your Presentation Skills, and the other is Career Professionalism. And you can see the dates when they will be offered. And then in the new year, in February, we'll have another 2-day program on Foundations of Project Management. These are also free. These are extremely high-quality workshops. And if you go to our website, you can find out more about them. Or Google MyTech and you can find out the sort of workshops that are offered. I've been to a couple and they're excellent. They're small, so you want to get yourself registered sooner rather than later, but they're very, very well done, and I think you would get a lot out of them. So on that note, this is really just to point out that these opportunities are available. Check out other opportunities in your academic units and faculties. They'll probably be there as well, but just keep it on your radar screen and take them when you have a chance. And that's all I have to say, so thank you.